Yip, 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 pew.
Hello.
All right. Welcome.
No
questionings.
Yeah, a little bit of a technical issue there at the start, but we figured it out. I was getting busy prepping stuff, and I didn't even notice that it just froze 4 seconds into the video.
I was getting ready to type too, like, is it frozen for everyone or just me?
Yeah, so we made it past that, no problem. Yeah, so here we are, Quest for Hope, Dungeons and Dragons. First time campaign for everyone here but Dan.
Dude.
And who is Dan?
Yeah, Dan, want to introduce yourself?
All right, my name is Dan. I'll be the dungeon master for this campaign. I've been playing D&D for around about 20 years now, so on and off again DM over the years, and looking forward to what is this now? 5 new players are here with me, so this should be fun.
I suppose, let me just do a real quick billboard or whatever. But good evening, everyone, and welcome to Quest for Hope, the newest program by the Hope for Us Network here on Twitch. It's a little experiment we're doing. Obviously, it's a D&D online live stream. There's some wonderful people here. This whole thing is put together by our executive producer, Scott. So, Scott, why don't you take it away?
Oh, hi, I'm Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Sorry, I didn't know what to do. Yeah, so I just really quick, I think we should do introductions of ourselves and our characters' names. I don't know if we want to get into backstories yet. If that makes sense.
I think we can let the backstory seep into the story.
Okay. So does anyone want to go first?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Carl Evans. I'm the CEO of Hope for Us Network. I'll be playing as Dorian of Black, voice to be entered later.
Leave voices for surprise.
Are we giving any background or no background at all? Okay. I am Mike V. I co-host the Tomorrow Show with Aaron D and AC on every other Sunday on the Hope for Us Network. And I'll be playing as Magnus Thunderbolt of Clan Dardendrian. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. I've never played before. This is my first campaign.
Nice.
My name's Erin, and I'll be playing Rowan Broadleaf.
Rowan Broadleaf.
Cool name.
Cool.
Also first campaign.
Yeah, like first serious campaign.
Oh.
Oh, she's got some experience.
I tried to play like a Lord of the Rings campaign with my friends once, but it was like poorly translated, like from the story that the dungeon master was reading was poorly translated, and it was kind of a ridiculous thing.
Danielle seduced the barmaid.
Yes, Britt in the chat. Yeah, Danielle seduced the barmaid. So, you see where that way. But, yeah. Oh, so my race and class. That sounds good. I'm a stout halfling druid.
Nice.
Yeah.
And maybe you said that.
I didn't say my race and class. I can. I'd love to share.
Yeah.
I am a dragonborn barbarian. Barbarian, baby.
All right.
All right.
Carl, what's yours?
I'm a Asmat, an Asimar. Right? Is that right?
Asimar.
I'm a celestial. I'm an Asimar. I'm a celestial bard warlock.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
I'm Ryan. I'm playing Zeke of Clan Misfit. You like that? I was done with
sorry.
Zeke is a rogue forest gnome.
Hell yeah.
And he's insane.
Hell
It sounds just like a forest gnome that's just left the other ones.
Oh, here he is.
He's gone over.
it's true. There,
Oh,
there you are.
There's Zeke.
It's killer hat.
It's an amazing hat.
I'm Scott Kansky, executive producer at the Hope for Us Network, and my character is a half-orc monk named Ra'aki Balboa. Take away from them what you will.
Cinematic.
And we'll go from there.
Love it.
But yeah, I think we did little introductions, and I think we should just go ahead and get into it if we're prepared.
Let's do it.
Yeah, like I don't even know what's gonna happen.
Light
I'm
this
so
thing on
excited.
fire, y'all. Let's do it.
Alrighty. So, we're going to start off in a nice little port city of city's called Aquadust, by the way. Off on the ocean. Beautiful little port city. There's a festival in town this week, so I'm going to let you all explore the festival here in a little bit once we get over there. But yeah, I think we should start off with the festival is honoring the midsummer, so always a wonderful time. For this city, the festival includes lots of delicious fish as well as pie making contest. There is also a bunch of fresh mead being brought in through trade into the city, and you are free to explore and ask questions about the festival. I know, I'm throwing a spot here.
Okay.
So you want to know? Do we have any questions about the festival?
I want you to tell me what you would like to explore first.
Are we on the waterfront?
Yeah, so it's right off the waterfront in a coastal city. Docks on one side of the city,
Smell it.
fairgrounds over on the other. Just to give you
Where is the center of this festival?
The fairground center actually has a stage where there's going to be a prize given to the best tasting mead and pie of the fair in just a couple days.
Ooh.
But you said there's a stage.
Yeah, because you gotta have a stage.
For performances.
Yes. I think I would like to know what flavor pies they might have at this festival.
So we have your variety of fruit pies, your apple, your cherries, but the big pies on scene are actually fish pies. We got salmon pies, mackerel pies, a lot of coastal town, a lot of fish, shrimp.
Shrimp.
Are there games at the fair?
There are games. We have axe throwing contest. There is a barrel run if you'd like to do that as well, where you have to attempt to stay on a barrel while you run across a hilltop.
Are there, this being a festival week, are there a bunch of new guests, tourists?
This is the tourist season of the year here. And this is one of the busier ports in the region, which, not saying much. The region is not on the best of times right now, but still a quite, popular port. Festival brings in nobles from around the countryside.
Do we have lodging yet?
Yes, there is cheap lodging that you all have access to.
And we're already in a group right now. Like we can.
Yes,
we're
you are all together.
Okay.
do we have to pay to get into the fest?
To the festival, no. To participate in the games, there is a marginal cost.
Anybody, I got some axes. Does that interest anybody? Should we go throw some axes?
Is it cut down on the cost?
I brought my own axes. Is that a thing?
Bring your own axe. No, they're not going to allow people to bring in their own axe out of a cheating scandal from a few years ago.
That makes sense.
Okay, yeah, no magic.
Is there musical entertainment?
What was that?
Is there musical entertainment?
There is. There's a different band each day of the festival this week. Today is featuring the twin bards, Julian and Julia.
Cool.
Are there rich people around? Or rich things?
Are there what?
Are there rich people? Is it?
Oh yeah, we got
Oh,
notes from all across the region coming in. So there are some rich folks. If you'd like to talk to them or, take part in illicit.
Are any of them wearing gems?
Oh, there's. You know what? Roll me a perception check.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Uh,
Are there animals?
There is a petting zoo
Ooh.
in part of the festival. This year, the big attraction is a mixed breed of puggins,
Ooh.
which is a mix of dog and dragons.
Huh.
Well, that's very enticing.
Yeah, I checked
Who's,
that out. I checked that out. You know me.
Ryan or Zeke rolled a.
Yes, I just saw that. Zeke, you actually find 3 different nobles. One with quite a nice shiny blue gem. One with a blood red gem.
Yeah.
And one wearing a necklace that has a diamond right in the middle of it.
Oh.
hey Magnus, do you want to go talk to those people with me?
Yeah. Let's go check them out. It's Red Friday. I keep seeing that red one blinging.
Anybody else?
The rest of us just chill.
Well, I was gonna say while they're investigating or just having discussions with various individuals, perhaps us animal handlers or interested could go visiting our the puggins. Is that the
Puggin.
Yeah, we're gonna go visit with the puggin. I think.
Yeah.
Well, shit. I gotta make a decision. Well, will you tell me about the puggin? Because I just have a soft spot for all things.
So imagine
Puggin.
a dog-sized dragon that has miniature wings on it. If you can imagine
That's my
the donkey dragon hybrid thing from Shrek 2,
Yeah.
but straight up more like a pug.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's not going anywhere. I'm gonna go back up my man Zeke. See what's cracking.
All right, here's the deal, Magnus. I'm getting that blue gem.
Okay.
I need it. I have to have it, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay. I need you to distract him, though. You're huge, I'm not.
People stare at me.
They do. They do.
Yeah.
Can I roll with Zeke and Magnus?
Of course.
I think that'd be a good posse.
Of course. Rowan, Raiki, you guys want to go?
I thought we were going to check out our puggins,
I think they're
We're gonna go look
gonna
at
scope it
puggins.
out.
and then we can meet up.
We'll reconnoiter later.
We get a drink after
Rendezvous for some mead.
for some meeting. There you go.
Aye. All right, so we're going after the blue
The
orb
blue
person.
gem from the noble.
Gem time.
Are we at this person yet? PM?
Who wants to go? Do you want to go up and talk to this person, or are you just gonna follow them? for a
Dorian
bit?
to talk to.
I'm happy to initiate a conversation. I happen to I don't know, be quite a conversationalist.
All right. So you go introduce yourself to this person.
Yeah. Hello,
And
I'm Magnus Thunderbolt.
while that's happening, I need to steal the gem.
All right. So I'll come back to you in just a second, Zeke. So when you approach this woman, she first off looks up straight at you as you're standing good foot and a half over her. And she's like, "Hello, Magnus. What? Can I help you?"
Yes, it's glorious here. I've never visited before, and the sea air. I'm just feeling great. I just wanted to say hello, meet some locals.
Nice.
As charming as that is, you know what? Magnus, give me a charisma check. And Zeke, while he's doing that, give me a stealth check.
Yes.
And DM, I might need a little assistance. So I do my roll, the D20.
Yeah,
roll a
do
D20.
Roll 1d20, and you're gonna add your charisma modifier. So that's not the full charisma score, just the
It's
modifier.
just going to be the -1. Yes.
Just the -1.
Mine would be the full though, right?
Yours, because you're trained in stealth, you get the full. Yes.
I'm feeling good about this because like my eyes and her eyes, Oh.
Can I roll for a charisma check?
Not that number.
Okay.
That's a roll.
Okay, so the one next to the word.
So yeah, next to the stealth.
Okay, I was like,
For you will be a +5. It looks.
Mug.
you sure you don't want to go?
I guess that was probably what I was supposed to do.
There you go.
All right.
That's good.
You know what?
Yeah. Look at my dragon teeth.
So cute.
She almost caught a sight. You can almost see her look your direction, Zeke. But at the stirring speech from Magnus, she actually kind of turns back and goes, I could use someone like you.
Oh, hey. Yeah. Well, at your service, I can be quite handy with an axe. Other weapons.
An axe could be useful in this. I have a friend who's wronged me recently. If you would like to, scare them a little bit.
I think something could be arranged.
I'm willing to pay if you can not hurt them. I don't want them hurt. I just want them scared.
What are you paying with?
Yeah, I guess my going rate can be a bit pricey, but the sea air has me feeling generous.
What's that thing out in your net?
I believe we could settle this right here and right now.
I'll give you the name and his current location, and I'll give you 10 gold if you scare him enough that he leaves town today.
Can I pull Magnus aside?
Not while he's talking.
No,
just want to expose yourself while you're trying to steal this thing.
May I offer an alternative deal?
I mean, please.
I find the blue gemstone to be quite taking. Might we call it even? If I might have that beautiful gem of yours.
I mean, if you want the blue gemstone, that's going to cost you a little more than scaring someone.
Okay. Fair. Not your first rodeo, eh? I'll scare the guy, and then I'll. I don't know. Would you like a 2-for-1 scaring?
Maybe. Zeke, give me one more stealth roll if you're still trying to see if you can steal this blue gem.
His fingers are just slipping around.
Oh no. No.
Oh jeez.
How do you get a +5 and still get a?
Yeah, how does that work?
Okay, so as you move in closer,
Just had
you just slid in some mud where the ground wasn't fully paved. She turns around, sees you on the ground, and turns back to you, Magnus, and goes, I don't know what this person thinks they're doing, but if you could also get them away from me, I'll give you an extra 20 gold.
Hey,
I'll be sure this gentleman gives you a respectful berth. Come here, sir.
is it a human being?
Zeke.
Come here, gnome.
To Magnus.
You're covered in mud, gnome. You've embarrassed yourself. Please
It's a Jimmy
Go.
slip and fall.
go get yourself a fish pie. All right, he's gone.
She hands you 20 gold and goes, I'm staying at the White Rabbit Inn. So please find me later when you handle my friend Booker for me.
White Rabbit, Booker.
Right on. I can do that. And
Someone takes notes.
may I ask you one last time before we part? The blue gemstone around your neck. How much would you like for it?
It is quite a valuable gem. We'll see how you handle yourself with Booker, and then come back and find me.
Magnus, I need that gem.
Miss, I may have to mug you.
Wait. Do you have?
No, I can't.
Can I grab
Give me
and interrupt him?
Yeah.
a charisma check there.
For me?
me?
Magnus.
All right.
For I'm going to mug them, I might have to mug you.
That's fair.
Magnus is ride or die. I like this.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to get the fighting out of my system. I've fought for so long, it's my nature.
She laughs at your terrible joke and then goes, I'll see you later.
Nice.
And then slowly walks away.
All right. Well, I guess I got some money. I'm sorry, Zeke. It's just our first day in town. I didn't want to.
But hey, we got some good
target on
intel.
us right away. Yeah, we got some good intel.
You know the blue gem is at the White Rabbit.
We're gonna go check that White Rabbit.
She's
I
got
mean-
to sleep at some point.
You also do get 20 gold.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really.
Did we get it started, babe?
not too bad about that.
Yes, you should have started, I think, with your stuff, you should have started with 15 gold.
Oh, right. Okay.
I got a little walking around money.
Real quick outside, maybe we should say the dice the roll that we get.
Oh,
That
that's a
way
good point.
People can know why we're laughing hysterically at.
Yeah, I rolled a 1. Just a 1 with a +5. So how did that happen?
I think roll 20 defaults to 1. If you roll a nat 1, you got a 6 because you can't fail. You can't automatically fail a skill check.
Perfect.
You can automatically fail a attack roll though. So don't roll a 1 on attacks.
Okay. No one attacking.
Okay, so we have to go. Magnus, you have to scare that guy.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go scare that guy for sure.
Where is
All
it?
right, well, we're gonna pause you 3.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back to Rocky and Rowan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So you get to the petting zoo. In addition to what is very clearly presented as like the star attraction, which is a group of 5 puggins. There are, smaller animals, your classic, your rabbits. There's a goat. There's also kind of not part of the petting zoo, but kind of like next to it as an attraction to see. They do have a an owl bear on display.
What?
That's cool.
An owl bear.
They caught this one in the wild and have been trying to see if they can not domesticate but tame it. Has not been going well so far. You can see one of the trainers has their arm in a sling.
Okay. So we got some amateur zookeepers here. That's what it's looking like to me. Yeah. So tell me about how these creatures are contained.
Which one? Oh, just the Pegasus area?
Yeah, like are they in like cages? Is it kind of just like all in one barn?
The owl bear is in a cage. The animals are kind of more in a penned up area. It's a wooden palisade wall. The puggins are within another fence area away from the other animals.
Do they got security here?
They do have looks like 3 handlers in the puggin area, whereas only about 2 handlers for the whole of the standard animal menagerie.
Okay.
And 5 guys with the owl bear, but one of them's not looking good.
Okay. I'm thinking, Rowan, that we need to do 2 birds and 1 stone here. So these puggins, clearly we got to have one of these guys join us, right?
Yeah.
And second, that owl bear needs to be liberated.
Yeah.
And so I think by liberating one of them, we can liberate a lot more, if not all of them. And then we can see maybe if some of them want to join us on our adventure.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. So
I'd love to go hang out with this owl bear and kind of see who I need to, or what I can do with his confinement.
All right. Give me a perception roll so you can kind of get an idea of like what the area like around the cage is.
And perception, I have nothing.
I have. Is that my passive wisdom spot?
So your passive wisdom is if you were to roll a 10 on perception, that's what you would have got. But since you are actively looking, you get to roll a d20 and add your perception. So if you look under wisdom, there's a perception line.
You see it?
Oh yeah, I've got plus 5.
Oh, maybe we can let Rowan look around.
Yeah, you should have brought Rowan with you.
No, I am.
No, I mean for perception.
We're hanging out in the corner, just talking real quick, and I'm like, let me see. What? I was gonna do a character voice, and I chickened out.
So they're just gonna dive into it.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, I want to see what.
What did I do?
Doing a voice can be intimidating and also can be like tiring if you do it constantly over a night.
Oh yes, definitely.
If you do /roll 1d20.
That's what I did.
Yeah. There you go.
That's cute. That's a cute puggin, Britt.
So rolling d20 plus 5.
Nice.
Result of 16 plus 5 is 21.
So
Yeah.
with that, you notice that the cage is locked behind what looks like 2 different locks, a padlock and some other lock that you can't really tell what it is, but neither of them look magical from just looking at it. The cage looks to be made of steel and wrought iron, so it looks quite heavy. It looks a little small for this animal. It doesn't look happy. There are, as I said earlier, 5 people around it. One is extremely injured. 3 of them do sport it. Like the one has got their arm in a sling. The other 3 have, scars and whatnot. What looks like, claw marks. And they are charging a good 1 gold and a half gold piece to get up close to the cage. No one wants to get too close to the cage, though.
Okay. So it's a pretty solid cage, and it's got a few people around it. Maybe we. I don't know, Rowan. What do you? Oh no, go ahead.
Well, it is currently day, and they are actively here. We have a whole week. I'm gonna leave that where that is.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, I see. I can see some opportunities. One of which is much more practical, but I'm curious about employment opportunities with this zoo, since they clearly have a weekend employee that's maybe not fit to be guarding this owl bear.
So you do want to approach one of the employees and ask if they're hiring?
Yeah. I'll do some networking.
Who do you approach? So you have the option of the 5 around the owlbear. There's the 3 near the puggins, and there's 2 in the animal area with the goats and whatnot.
I think you should go for the owl bear and see how it goes. And if that doesn't pan out, then maybe puggins.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go up to the guy in the sling by the owl bear.
So you walk up to the guy in the sling.
Yeah.
He's like, "What's up? It's 1.5 gold to get up close to the owlbear. You in?"
Oh.
Well, I was curious how you got your arm like that. What happened?
Well,
I have a route. Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
we were trying to get into the cage, and it picked me up and dropped me right on my arm.
Jesus.
Wow. That must have been pretty scary, right?
Quite scary. Luckily, saw a cleric. They were able to, keep it from being shattered, but unfortunately, didn't have the money to get fully healed right now.
Oh, so
have
you're...
have to do it the old natural way.
Gotcha. So let me ask you a question. How did you end up being a zookeeper?
Well, my buddy Jig over here, actually, he was working here first, and he got me the job.
Oh.
Oh, your buddy got you the job. Now, have you reconsidered your employment at this location, considering the dangerous work environment you've clearly found yourself in?
I mean, it's dangerous, but pays somewhat good, and you be around fun animals. Try new meats every so often.
Okay.
Did you say try new meats?
Do you know?
Yes, he did say try new meats.
Oh, that sounds like a nice perk. So, are you hiring right now, or is that something I need to go talk to your buddy about?
Well, you gotta talk to the boss about if we're hiring, and that'd be Iggy, and he's over in the Puggin pen.
All right. Well, I missed your name, but I appreciate speaking with you, sir, and I hope your arm heals.
Name's Chester.
Oh, thank you, Chester. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna go talk to Iggy, and maybe Rowan. I don't know, Rowan, if you want to join me.
Yeah, let's go over to Iggy.
All right. You get it's a simple copper to get into the actual petting zoo area, so not too expensive. Just so we can get the basic denominations down. It's 10 copper to a silver, 10 silver to a gold. So,
Okay.
so when I say copper, I mean basically nothing.
Okay.
For adventurers.
Don't worry, Rowan. It's on me.
Oh, good.
You get in, there's a menagerie of animals. They don't look the happiest.
Mm-mm. And
you see Iggy. He's over by the Puggins. He's actually got one on a leash. And he's, not being too rough with it, but definitely not being the most gentle of animal handlers.
okay. All right. I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna say, it's quite a specimen you have there, Iggy.
This took my family over 100 years of breeding to get right.
Ah, a Puggin breeder, I see. You must be quite accomplished.
Yes.
I mean, these are selling for about 300 gold in the market. We are offering them up for pets here, but, prized money winners here.
300's a lot, bro.
That's a lot. Okay. Say, since you have such an excellent, clearly a booming and thriving business, there must be some sort of need for an expansion of your team, I'm sure.
He looks at the two of you and goes, do you two know how to handle animals?
Oh, yes, sir.
He has. I have my little druidness, but he has his animal handling.
Your druidness.
Yeah.
He looks over back at Chester and Jig and go, well, the way that lot over there is getting banged up, we could use a few extra bodies.
I would say that. I was thinking that myself. That's why I approached you.
Yes.
Tell you what, meet me back here at sundown. I have need for a night crew.
That sounds excellent.
Pay is 5 silver for the week.
5 silver.
We got to kill the cost of inflation. Come on now.
Wow.
Okay. Why?
Even fantasy, there's inflation. Oh, God.
Thanks, Iggy.
Thank you, sir. And is there a uniform, or will that be employer provided?
Uniform? Wear something that you don't mind getting banged up in.
Fair enough. Thank you, good sir.
So we've got one scare job, one job.
We both got jobs. We all got jobs. Technically, we got
in future heists planned.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the other three. I'm going to give you the choice. You can either rendezvous back with Rocky and Rowan over at the petting farm, or you can go and scare old Booker. Or forget Booker and go right to the White Rabbit and, I guess, try once again to steal this blue gemstone.
I mean,
we all know what the plan here is.
Or steal it.
We could earn it or steal it. We could rough her up.
We got. I vote. Let's regroup and then get Rocky and Rowan involved with the scaring.
Yeah,
that sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. So you meet back up with the other two over by the petting zoo.
I'll go.
So, could we use one of the petting zoo animals to scare Booker?
Well, our gainful employment doesn't begin until this eve, so I'm not sure if unless. Oh wait, maybe you should fill us in. I mean, what are you talking about? What have you guys been up to?
Yeah,
I
what's
fell in
going
the
on?
mud.
Why would you need one of these creatures?
Listen,
Well-
there's a gem. Okay,
There's a gem,
I need it.
and you know our boy Zeke, Gnome, loves gems. So
He needs
I'd like to get it for him, and we know exactly where it is. However, I said I would go scare this dude.
Wait a minute. Can I interrupt,
Sure.
Vegas? I have a great thought. What if? Wait, Rocky, you said you got a job?
Yes, both Rowan and I have gained employment. We are now
Well,
At the petting zoo.
at
Yeah,
the petting zoo.
petting
yes.
zoo.
I think it's
we don't see a halfling yet.
So those animals are like, can you rile them up?
Well, we would like to liberate them.
I've always wanted to ride a pumpkin.
Well, what if we had like a 2-stage liberation, where you took some of the petting zoo animals and we brought them to the White Rabbit and created a distraction at night that might give Zeke a chance to get the gem in the distraction, and then the petting zoo animals will be released into greater liberation after.
Okay.
It's like a 2-stage heist.
What about? So you guys, I heard you mention this Booker guy, and I'm assuming how do you know this about this Booker job?
Well, it's the gem lady.
So the
But
person
you never asked her name, by the way.
I never asked her name. Yeah. I
Yeah.
guess so. Yeah.
Not very charismatic.
Well, you know the where she's staying, so that's what he said.
Gem Lee forever now.
Gem lady has White Rabbit.
First quest.
Okay, so this gem lady gave y'all a job to scare somebody, but you want to rip off the gem lady.
Yeah.
You already
can
get
do-
back as 20 gold.
Okay, so I'm seeing a great opportunity here for a 3-stage operation.
I need that gem.
We
I need it.
We do take some of these creatures to liberate them, to scare the first guy. Then we have Magnus go get the gold, and while Magnus is delivering the gold, we then redirect the creatures to the White Rabbit. And while at the White Rabbit, Zeke can use his rogueness to somehow capture this. But we should wait for the evening to do it. That way, perhaps the gem lady has taken her gems off for the evening, and so it might be a little bit easier to get.
Yeah, I'd rather not hurt her the first day.
Yeah.
But what's going to happen to Booker? I mean, we scare him.
We're
Yeah,
not allowed to hurt him, but we can scare him with a bunch of riled up animals, and I can be pretty scary too.
I mean, we could traumatize them, I guess.
I think the best thing is to say to a Booker, don't you ever show your face in this town again. Just to scare him out of town, I think it'll be pretty easy. Done this tons of times.
Okay. Yeah, this sounds great because then we get more. We get the 20 gold. We get the gems, and we liberate these creatures, and maybe we get a pet. I don't know.
Yeah.
One last question. After we kind of liberate the animals and such, we just want to cut them loose, let them just be free, or we gonna take one along with us?
How big are the puggins?
Size of standard pug.
Let me go ask them, Magnus.
You wanna ask him?
I'll talk to the puggins and see what they want.
You can speak to the puggins.
Those
That's
small
bad.
beasts.
Oh, how much the puggins cost? They're 300 gold pieces.
I can speak to small beasts. And they're
Oh,
not-
you can speak with beasts.
He's gonna speak with the puggins and ask him if you wanna maybe like fill them in.
Well, I mean, they're trapped here and they're selling them.
Do they speak Draconic as well? Because no, they just look a little dragony. Okay,
They just have a little dragon blood in them.
word. Okay. Well, then you're probably gonna have a better luck talking to them.
Yeah, maybe.
They'll probably cooperate a little better if you're able to like. So they're not like, what the hell's happening?
Okay.
True.
So I'm gonna go talk to the puppy.
You can do that right now.
I was gonna suggest, because we have our first shift tonight, we might be left to our own devices, and then maybe our party could speak to the creatures.
Patience.
Absolutely. Okay.
But yeah, I don't know.
Can I maybe just go scare this guy? I'm pretty scary.
Okay, yeah.
And then you guys can hang back.
I just want to side note. Do we know what Booker did to have to be scared?
Gem lady said to do it.
No.
No, I didn't get a lot of information. I took the money and ran.
Sometimes it's what you gotta do in this world.
Okay.
Let's see.
So Magnus has got a side quest with Booker.
I suppose we could try to trade. We could try to sell a puggin to the lady for the gems. Too.
Oh yeah, because
Well, I gotta say here, I'm on board with the liberation and the temporary appropriation of like using their energy to cause a distraction.
Yeah.
But as a former slave, I don't know if I want to sell the pumpkins to someone else. Liberation or nothing.
word.
Her.
I agree with Dorian.
Yeah.
Aye.
So Magnus is gonna go scare someone.
So Magnus is scaring someone. All right.
We gotta break some pumpkins up. But are we gonna do? Is anyone in favor of the distraction at the White Rabbit, or are we waiting for Magnus to come back?
Well, I think y'all should go ahead with that, with all that shenanigans. That sounds awesome.
Well, we gotta wait till the night because that's when our shift starts.
Right. So here, I'll go scare the guy. I'll come back, and it'll be nightfall. You'll be starting your shift. They'll probably leave you alone, and at that point, we can grab a couple animals to create a bit of a distraction and disturbance at the White Rabbit. We just we can't be in a hurry, I guess.
Maybe while Magnus is doing that, we can go watch the entertainment. The twin
Julia and Julia, the twin bards.
the twin bards. Let's go see the twin bards.
Yeah, maybe you guys. Yeah, maybe you'll learn a little bit more information while I go take care of this guy.
All right. So you go watch the twin bards. Magnus, you go to the location that Gem Lady gave you, and you do see a man that matches Booker's description. It looks like he is trying to sell some books to people.
Booker.
Okay. Booker is selling books.
Yeah.
Do I use this opportunity to
Maybe you should shake him down.
shake him down?
Like what? Not
He's selling books, so he has a bunch of money, likely.
Yeah, but like.
Bookstores, famous gold mines.
I think I'm gonna just run up to him.
I mean, shaking him down would be scaring him at the same time.
I'm gonna shake him down. I'm gonna run up to him, shake him down, ask for him to hand over his goods and get the fuck out of town.
No introduction, just straight up rough him up.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I've got all this pent up fighting energy.
You know what? Give me a strength check.
All right, strength check. Here we go.
It's gonna be a big boy.
I'm so strong.
Sure.
So +4, right?
Plus-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Not 19, right? All right.
Not 19.
Oh, that's not it.
Oh.
It's slab.
Mike rolls 20. Gets 8 plus 4.
8 plus 4 for a 12.
12.
So 12.
Well, you startled Booker as you came up. You do kind of pick him off from his feet. When he slams back down, he like stumbles a bit, falls over. When he like gets up, he like starts brushing himself. He's like, "What do you want from me? Just trying to sell my books."
I heard what you did, and you are no longer welcome in this seaside town.
Ah, shit. Hades sent you, didn't she?
Oh.
Katie, I know not of.
Katie.
Oh, then what did I do that you're gonna rough me up? I'm just a humble bookseller selling my book, The Arts of Optimism, How to Be Better.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
One of these guys.
Well, I want you to tell me one reason why I should believe you.
Look at me. I'm just a humble merchant. What else could I be?
Let me
Tell you
see
what.
that. Let me see that book.
He picks up a copy, hands it over.
Grab it with your mouth.
I read the first couple pages.
It's a very much a stereotypical self-help book that is more preachy than anything. It says a lot, but says nothing at the same time.
This is drivel, and you should be ashamed of yourself. And Katie was right. Get out of here.
It's not it.
Roll intimidate.
Intimidate?
Yeah, roll intimidate.
I don't know if I'm doing this right.
Wait, now you got me confused. Is her name Katie or Hades?
It's Haiti, but
Call her Katie, please.
I was like, I thought you said Haiti, but then you said Katie, and I was like, oh, maybe I misheard it.
no.
Should I?
Katie, like she's
It was too good to stop at the time, though.
So it says +1 by intimidation, but so use the +1.
Use the +1.
Okay.
So because you have -1 charisma and +2 to your proficiency.
Got you.
Oof.
Mike rolled
2 + 1 is 3. I roll a 3. That's probably not great.
It's not great. However, Booker here also can't roll. So Booker, trying a little bit, is like, tell you what, keep the book. My gift to you, kind sir. I'll leave town tomorrow morning. You can tell Haiti I will not bother her. But also, have you ever given thought about, optimism in your life?
Well, recently, yes. I turned over a new leaf. I was once a gladiator. Now I'm questing with some friends, and but that's none of your business.
A gladiator.
Book. I will make sure you leave Haiti alone, and yeah. This didn't go as I planned.
Well, my good friend, if you are ever up in the Three Lakes region, come look me up. There is a fun Coliseum there if you're ever interested in getting back into the Coliseum.
I do like fighting. I'll think about it. You said green light?
Three Lakes region.
Oh, the Three Lakes. Three Lakes. I have bad dragon-born ears.
I'm sure it's the years in the Coliseum.
Hey, don't be starting any cults, you bookseller.
He picks up some of his books and he's like, "All right, I will see you later."
All right,
like,
so I guess I gotta go.
skip.
Yeah, I gotta get back to my group and just tell them I fucked up.
Overall, not the best, but
You got a book out of it.
Yeah, I guess
You got a
I'm
book
not
out of
my
it.
element, but I got a book. I don't know. Maybe I'll.
Well, he said he'd leave.
Yeah,
We did.
In the morning.
Leave her alone.
You know.
But yeah,
Half accomplished.
Yeah.
when I get back to you guys, I'll ask you if you think we should just take the ladies' stuff.
So are you back with us now?
Yeah.
We're back. Okay.
Okay.
Are we watching the two bards?
So you two are watching the if we're watching the show, the twin bards, Julia and Julian.
Can I?
When you get there, you're pretty sure they're not twins,
Oh, those
but
guys don't look like twins.
overall, entertaining enough that everyone kind of allows it.
Are they currently performing?
They are.
Perception check? Or I mean, what's the thing to scan?
To scan?
Like scan the whole room.
Oh, perception. Yeah.
Can I run a perception?
My son just slid that under my door.
That's adorable.
our first art.
That's amazing.
We have a puggin.
I need that on a sticker.
Is that possible?
Roll perception.
So, it's just a regular roll, right?
Yeah.
Oh, rolling 20, got one.
This dice roller does not like us.
All of the practice rolls before this game was rolling, mid-teens. It hasn't rolled above 10 in a while. So, yeah.
Right.
It happens. So you don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
It's a room.
It's
Does the audience
in a room.
enjoy the two bards?
Everyone's enjoying themselves. There's, drinking and eating. Someone selling miniature meat pies.
Meat pie?
Mm.
Can we eat?
Please. Enjoy some fish pies.
Get some fish pies.
I'm gonna get a mackerel fish pie.
I don't really like fish. What did I eat?
Are the bards still playing?
Yeah, they're playing. They're on stage for another hour or two.
Dorian, they're not twins.
Can I?
They're not twins. No.
They're not twins.
Not twins.
One's a tiefling and the other is a Zamar.
Can I interrupt the performance?
So odd.
Yeah. You want to interrupt their performance?
Yes.
You know what? Please do.
Or do I gotta just? I'm interrupting the performance.
All right. You hear boos as you get on stage.
Boo. Boo.
Well, you see, they're good, but I bet I'm better. I challenge the Barts to a performance off.
Yeah.
I have my instrument. It's a harmonica carved from a meteorite. And I'm going to challenge them.
Whoa.
A meteorite harmonica. Holy shit.
Like
Shots
a playoff?
fired.
Devil went down to
To
Georgia.
take over as the headliner for the festival.
Julia and Julian whisper to each other. They're like, we'll only accept your challenge if you go first.
Well, that's fair.
Dorian,
What
Roll
am I rolling on
performance.
this?
Roll performance.
Drop the beat.
Oh, it's just a regular.
Yeah, so D20 and then add your performance, which would be charisma plus 2.
Yeah, okay, plus 2. Oh, all right. Rolling 15 plus 2, I have 17.
Plus your charisma modifier.
What's that mean?
So if you look at your sheet next
Yep.
to performance, it'll have your charisma modifier, and then
Performance, persuasion.
so yeah,
That's what
next
it is.
to what's your charisma score?
Oh, 19 and then plus 4.
So add 4 to that score. So 21 was your roll.
Yes.
Ooh.
Nice.
21. 21.
Uh,
Yeah, I looked at the wrong thing. Sorry.
The tiefling is Julian, by the way, and the Azamar is Julia. Julian kind of, whistle clap, pulls out his lute, and is like, I swear in on this one. Let's do this. And their first round, they do quite well. The audience right now is split over who they like more.
Hmm.
Tight.
Roll performance.
Oh,
You're in a
really
performance
quick.
off. Yes.
So do I put the algorithm of the R20 plus 5? Because I did plus
Yes.
2 last time.
It'd be plus 6
Okay, plus 6.
total.
Scott?
Quick question. So
Quick answer.
obviously we want our boy Dorian to win here, right? So maybe we can get some people to move to the other side.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, what you doing over there? Come join Team
So
Dorian.
is that like a persuasion thing? Before
I'll tell you what. You roll your performance, Dorian. If everyone in the party wants to roll a persuasion check, we will. I'll see what happens.
Dorian rolling 20 plus 6.
I don't.
22.
22 is a good roll.
15.
15 on your persuasion.
Everybody.
Oh, nice.
Here the high rolls come. 24 for Zeke's persuasion.
okay.
Rowan with a 16 persuasion. Magnus, are you trying to persuade, or are you just
Magnus isn't with us, right?
No,
I
he's
just got back. Should I roll a persuasion too?
Go ahead.
Okay. 1d20. And
We're hyping the crowd up.
and I'm -1, right? Minus
Yeah, -1.
8 minus 1 equals 7.
Hmm.
Magnus rolled the 7.
All right, so the twin bards, they match your enthusiasm and your performance, but with your friends in the crowd, you actually pull more of the crowd your way. Slowly winning. Could be one more roll. Same roll, everyone. One more time.
One more time.
All right. D20 plus 6. 25. 3.
Oh, did I do it right?
Yep.
Yeah, I did. 7.
Magnus was 16. Zeke with 12.
So I see
Rocky 6. Oh,
And
Rowan.
Aaron got a 0.
Oh no.
I think my mackerel pie made me tired.
It's the fish breath.
That's why I don't eat fish, Ryan.
Fish breath.
You managed to sway just enough that the twin bards look at you and go, "What if we made this twin a triplet set?"
Oh.
For
We need
how
to get
long?
one more person because you guys aren't twins.
You know what? Yeah, I bet you aren't even really twins. Is that hurt their salesmanship?
How dare you insult us? We are definitely not twins.
What?
But family's family.
Oh.
What?
And do you want to join this family?
For how long?
Family.
Rest of the night.
For the night?
This is-
Yeah. How much we
this
being
is our-
paid?
We'll give you a third of the gold we're getting tonight. That's 10 gold coming your way.
Make it 15 and I'm in.
$12.50.
Can I get 14?
Yeah.
Don't push your luck.
Luck's all I got, baby.
I'll give you 13 just for that line.
In the interest of peace, I say yes.
Alrighty. Give me
That's
one
right.
last performance roll just to see how you close the show out.
You're gonna
D20
rip it.
plus 6. Oh! Showed 11. I was a little worn out. I rolled
I got a
11.
little nervous.
Once all three of you start playing together, you do not mesh well together.
Tips will be bad.
Clearly, like the three of you don't know how to play together well enough yet. You know, it's first night things, jitters, and you just met. You're playing different songs. It's understandable.
Well,
But
I
the
think
twins, thank you for your time. Yeah.
And I ask, let's stay in touch.
Julia pulls out a small card and hands it to you.
Oh.
I doff my cap. I'm bald. I doff my head, and that's a thank you.
Alrighty. And then at that, the sun starts to set.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's time to get to work, Rowan.
Yeah.
Do we want? I'm gonna try doing a character voice. Hey, fellas, why don't you come along with us? You can hang out and see maybe if there's something you can do.
Wait, who's Rocky talking to?
All of
All
us.
of us.
All of us.
Oh, okay.
All
The
of
company.
you
Hey.
guys.
I do really want to see me some animals.
I got to talk to those puggins.
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
Okay, so we'll start off our shift and we'll
Get a lay of the land.
get a lay of the land, make sure that the coast is clear, and then Zeke can talk to him.
Perfect.
And
Yeah.
if they seem agreeable, I'd like to create a ruckus at the White Rabbit.
And we might need to use some strength or something to break the owl bear out.
Oh yeah.
How will I know when it's okay to come?
Yeah, we need to come up with some sort of signal.
Can we have a plan? Is that a thing you can
No.
Oh no.
No, you can't. I'm open to suggestions.
Well, if you need something strong, Magnus should go with, and
Well,
Zeke should pre-prepare the White Rabbit for us.
Dorian, couldn't you go with them? And then when the coast is clear, you could play your harmonica? and that could be the signal for me to come in and ask the Puggins what they want us to do or if they'll help us.
Right.
I like that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. So Rowan and Dorian and I are gonna go to work, and Dorian can just hang out. He can loiter,
I played the Pegasus.
and we'll give you the signal, and we'll go from there. Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Let's do this.
It's a plan.
I can't believe you just followed Zeke's idea. Oh yeah, let's do that.
They got leashes.
So you get to the petting zoo, and Iggy's there waiting for you.
Oh, can quick could I have can I run back to the venue and buy a mackerel pie for my boy Iggy? We might need to butter him up.
Sure.
I'm gonna get a mackerel pie. Just have it just in case. Never know.
Alrighty.
Okay.
You have a mackerel pie on you.
All right. Let's go.
All right. So you show up. You got Iggy's there. He's waiting there with this rather muscular woman, human woman.
Oh.
Hey,
Hello.
we're here for work.
What's your
Yes.
name?
I see you brought a friend of yours. This is my friend Jane. She's in charge of the night shift here. And by in charge of, she's gonna leave you to it and probably take a nap. But
That's excellent. Nice to meet you, Jane.
Yeah, we got this. We got this under control.
We're experts.
So Iggy's like, I'm gonna leave it to you. I have had a long day. You see him pick up a bag and then walk off.
Oh.
Okay. I wonder what's in that bag, but maybe we'll come back to that another time.
Crooks.
So wait, just so Jane's there, Iggy left, and she's gonna like orient us real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 1 second. So she's showing you around. Tonight's job mostly is feeding the animals, which does include for a bonus danger pay of 2 gold because someone needs to feed the owlbear.
Okay, some extra gold, you say?
Yep. 3 gold for the person who gets in the cage with the owlbear. 1 gold for the other person.
And do you need to witness us get in the owlbear cage?
I mean, I'm not going to wait around for that because if it mauls you, that's on you.
So just to verify, is there any way for you to verify that we actually did such task?
Well, there's the fish you're feeding it. Unless you're going to devour that fish whole.
Don't test me, buddy. Okay, thanks, Jane. That's very helpful to know.
Actually, at that, she's like, honestly, if you swallow it whole, I'll give you 10 gold right now.
Oh, okay. So how big a fish we talking?
It's about 4 feet long.
Okay. I'll have to get back to you on that one. Ask me when you come in the morning.
Make it 20.
All right, I'm going to go take a nap. If you get injured, well, don't.
Sounds like a plan. Hey, do you guys have workers' comp?
No.
Okay, just checking.
Man, this place really needs a union.
Yeah, we're actually teamsters. That are coming.
So she goes off and quickly lays down over by the goat pen,
Okay.
Okay.
leaving the three of you kind of free to do what you want. At some point, you might want to feed that owlbear.
Who's the three?
You're
I thought-
You and
Yeah, Dorian, Rowan, and Rocky.
yeah.
Did she not
Night-
want to see me?
You just
Nah.
look.
The workers bring their friends all the time. She doesn't care.
Oh, okay. Well, wait. You said the animals gonna get feeding?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Zeke needs to talk to the Puggins. So if you want to call him over with your
I
harmonica.
will start playing the harmonica.
That's your call, Zeke.
Zeke sprints off.
Jane wakes up and goes, "What are you doing?"
Hey, my friend's a musical performer. He's just
Not-
helping all the animals.
Not in this camp.
Well, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Why don't you go back to sleep?
Oh man. Well, hopefully Zeke heard that.
Zeke goes
She, go-
all for
she
it.
goes back over. You see her pull a flask out of her pocket, drink, and go, "I hope it works a second time tonight."
Oh gee.
Okay. So what do we want to do, guys?
Did she fall asleep?
Yeah, she falls asleep. Zeke and Magnus, you are free to join them again.
So Zeke,
Zeke
Yeah,
was signal.
I'll boost you
Can you just
over the
walk
wall. I
Boost?
boosted him.
was that a small person joke?
Yeah.
That's why I didn't leave the forest for so long.
Yeah.
It's scary outside the forest.
My apologies, Zeke.
Zeke goes to the
disrespect.
owl bear and not the Puggins because he has no idea what he's doing.
Yeah.
Hey Zeke, what you doing there, buddy?
I'm talking to these Puggins. I'm trying to figure out what they want.
Okay.
Hey, that's not the plugins.
Are you sure?
Well, can you understand them?
Yeah, he's telling me.
So do you
He's growling though.
cast Speak with Animals when you're near the owlbear?
Say it again.
Do you cast Speak with Animals?
Yes.
Yeah, you can't understand the owlbear. It's a little
Okay.
too big for you.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't hear him. Okay.
Yeah, that's an owl bear, Zeke. Maybe you should check the little dog-looking dragons over there.
Ah, okay. Zeke
So
runs to the Puggins.
So when you get over there, there's one Puggin in there.
Okay. Zeke has a whispered. It's a whispered conversation. None of them can hear anything I'm saying. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Zeke runs back to the group. Yeah, they want the blue gem.
Well, then let's bring him with.
Maybe we could use them.
Not the
How
plugins.
are the animals contained? Rocky.
Yeah, could we use some perception or something to look around and
You're free to look around without rolling because you're basically alone up here, unless you wake
Okay.
her up.
okay.
Just go wake her up. Like,
But as long as you don't play harmonica again, that should be fine.
yeah, we should have thought that one through.
I'm
Wait,
wondering.
hold on. I have a question real quick. Rocky, Rowan, don't you work here?
Yeah. What's our first day?
Just open the pens?
Yeah, we gotta
That's
find
a
the
good
keys
idea. It's a good
or
idea.
something.
Oh,
Well,
no
you-
problem.
Do you have the keys because you got to feed them?
I do feel like we should probably feed the owlbear, but I'm wondering if I could use my spell to try to speak to the owlbear.
I want to see this.
Yeah, there's two people here who can speak with animals.
But mine's a little different, right? Because it's a spell. I don't know how.
Yours actually isn't limited to small animals.
Oh, that's handy.
So maybe I
So-
should go see if I can. Well,
You are
okay,
Rowan.
yeah.
Ask the owl bear if he's ever seen the gem lady.
Okay, I will. I'll do that to you. I'm wondering if Rocky wants to come over to the owl bear. I'm trying to think like maybe Rocky's animal handling will help calm the owl bear so I can talk to him and see if he'll let us free him.
And we can introduce ourselves with a big old 4-foot fish.
Yeah. And then he can eat that, so he won't want to eat us.
There you go.
Kind of
I
like
can thinking.
Yeah, kind of like a hippogriff. calm him down, and then maybe he will help us. I don't know. Maybe he'll just take off, or maybe he'll help us. I don't know where all the other puggins are. There's just that one puggin.
Yeah.
His name's Gary.
Oh, Gary.
Yeah, he told me.
Where's Gary's siblings?
Yeah, where's Gary's boys?
Just talked about the gem.
Maybe we should, considering the unruly nature of the owlbear, even if he's willing to work with us, maybe we should figure out how to liberate the other creatures first.
Okay.
That way we're not getting all owlbeared up.
Wait. How are we gonna get him to the white rabbit?
Yeah.
Well, I got animal handling skills, so I'll just handle them.
So
I wonder if the puggins can fly with their little stumpy wings.
And there's only
little stumps.
It's not. They can kind of like hover for a moment, but not long.
Yeah.
It's not graceful.
not one animal.
Well,
Yeah.
Don't put
What
that
if-
curse on him right now. Or do.
What if we only have like 2 puggins?
But there's
The
only
rest
one.
go.
There's one puggin. There were 3. There's 1.
Why?
That's what we tried to figure out.
Okay.
The owlbear is a better distraction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we want to free everybody.
No, we'll free everybody. But if we could like get the owlbear to be cool with like trashing the white rabbit, would be cool.
Do you
See
want
what I'm
me? Do you want me to go ask Gary what happened to the others?
I would love that.
Question.
That'd
Yeah, good idea.
be excellent.
All right.
I'm scared for them. Gary.
So, do you ask Gary this time about the others?
Yes, this time I actually talked to Gary.
Gary. Hello, Gary.
So, I also love how you named him Gary without like.
Roll
That's his name. So Gary does tell you that Iggy takes the other 2 pugs every night to prospective buyers.
Okay.
Oh.
We gotta stop that guy.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's a menace.
I bet the owl bear will be helpful. And
Is that what was in the bag?
What if we buy it?
Wait, continue that question. What would be in the bag?
Iggy had the other puggins in the bag?
Ooh.
What an evil piece.
But if he did, that means he's taking the pumpkin somewhere.
Yes.
He's like Cruella DeVille.
Do we have to rescue more puggins?
We could just buy them.
They're 300 gold pieces each.
We
I
could,
like stealing them.
if that's
Liberating
what they were.
we got muscle.
Okay, so if I can cast my speak with animals spell, it'll last about 10 minutes, and I can like
Try to strike a deal with the
run
owl bears.
around and talk to any of them that I want. So for that long.
Yeah.
So
Who do you want to start with? You have the puggin, you have a few goats, there's rabbits, there's a deer,
I saw them shrimp.
a small calf in the corner.
You take the calf. I'll go talk to the rabbits.
And then there's the owl bear.
But
what if the owl bear, like, what if he, like, really wants to help the puggins? He either wants to eat them, or she, or they, really wants to eat the puggins, or wants to save the puggins. I don't know. So I think I want to start with the owl bear.
Alrighty.
I'll join with the fish.
Get him on our side. Yeah.
All right, so you cast your spell. Rocky, give me animal handling.
Okay. Plus, I think I have +5. Yeah.
who's rolling first?
Oh
Scott.
boy.
I got rolled 13.
Yeah, 8 + 5 is 13.
So as you approach with the fish, the owlbear tries to reach a claw through the cage for the fish.
Not so fast, buddy. We got some questions for you.
Yeah.
Rowan, if you'd like.
So, hello, owl bear. What's your name?
No name, just give fish.
Oh, maybe give him just a little fish, Rocky.
Okay. Owl bear can have little fish. I take like just like a palm-sized fish, and I hold it out.
Oh,
Gingerly, like kind of like in Jurassic Park. I'm holding it out. To him.
It manages to not maul you while grabbing the fish out of your hand.
Oh, good job.
Excellent. That's great.
Okay.
Quickly gobbles up the fish and tells you, Rowan, that they haven't eaten in like 2 days.
Oh, no.
I'll immediately give him the whole fish.
Yeah, give it to him.
We have to
Okay.
Win him over.
All right, here you go, buddy. Take the whole fish.
Oh, buddy. Okay, so do you feel better now, owl bear?
He's like, yes, fish, good.
Tell me your name?
I don't have a name.
Oh. Well, maybe you can choose a name sometime. Think about what you want your name to be. But first, what do you think about us getting you out of here and you helping us save some puggins and get a blue gem for our gnome friend over there, and maybe scare off a hateful lady? And how do you feel about that?
Beat up Iggy.
Can I get my hands on Iggy?
Yeah.
You can have them all to yourself, bud. Oh wait, I can't hear this. Actually. Sorry. I forget.
Exactly.
What he said.
No, I'm telling you guys what he said. What they say.
Okay.
If I can have Iggy, I'll help you out.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so let's get this cage open. Has anyone found? Does anyone see any keys around?
Zeke should have a lockpicking kit, right?
I do.
There's also the keys by Jane.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Like on Jane or by Jane?
By Jane, not on Jane.
Close enough that we might wake Jane?
No, she's quite out.
Okay, she's like,
I'm pretty good at sneaking up on people.
okay,
I'll
Zeke,
get
go
those
grab
keys.
those keys,
Okay.
and then let's see. Maybe I should go talk to that other puggin real quick and see if they know anything. So I'm gonna run over to the puggin and ask them if they know where their brothers are.
Good point.
Iggy takes them to be sold. Where that is, I don't know. I've never been chosen for the selling.
Okay, well, you want to get out of here then? You want to come with us?
Go to my place.
Liberation?
Where would I go?
Oh, well, you could join us. You could join us or be free.
After you help us.
But after you help us, you could be free, but you could also stay with us, like we'd feed you and stuff. We don't want you to, like, die in the wilderness.
You could put Iggy in here.
Yeah.
You notice the Puggin kind of look a little surprised by that response, and then go, I think I will follow you for a bit.
Cool.
Yeah.
You got a
Gary
puppy.
the Puggin.
Gary.
I love gear.
All right, so I'm going to get the keys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You easily grab the keys, and
Gare Bear.
the owlbear lets you open the gate.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey,
I-
Magnus, can you open the gate, please, with these keys?
Sure. Sure.
I hand the keys to Magnus.
You're like, I'm not going near that thing.
Clickety click. I have very nice to meet you, Albert. I don't know.
The bear comes out, stands up on its hind legs, pats Roan on the head, says thank you, and goes point the way.
Yes.
All right.
Excellent.
Got it out.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, pals, where should we go?
Well,
To the White Rabbit?
We gotta start some shit at the White Rabbit.
Before we go, let's free Gary, though. We have the keys.
Oh wait. Yeah, let's
Gary's
free
free.
everybody here.
Everyone,
Shelby.
we gotta,
We already
we
freed
got the goats
Okay, and
and
then
the deer.
let's open all the paddocks and let them all out.
Free Gary.
Gary's been free.
He's free.
Okay. So, just to be sure, our animal speakers have confirmed with all these little creatures. I got right. That they will join us peacefully. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the rest of the animals are gonna, run free.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, they're just goats.
But we've got the owl bear.
I mean,
Okay.
I like goats, but
The
think
owlbear
they'll be okay.
gestures. The owlbear gestures towards you, Magnus, and points at the palisade surrounding the petting zoo, and basically makes a motion of push.
No problem. And so I go do my stuff. Give him a good hard shove.
Give me a strength roll.
push.
Plus 4. 16 plus 4, 20.
Good roll.
So you get the palisade to loosen from the dirt, and then from behind you hear a small run, and the owlbear bashes through and gets the rest of the way through.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Oh,
teamwork.
yeah.
Fucking go.
And as soon as that happens, basically all of the animals in the area just start running wild.
Nice.
We forgot about Jane sleeping.
Yeah.
And Jane does wake up at this. She's very groggy, and she's like, "What is happening? Who
gotta
did
run.
what?"
Someone's got to knock her out.
Yeah,
Well, I was gonna say maybe we could persuade, and then if that don't work, maybe then we could.
You don't know if she saw you yet, because she looks really groggy.
Okay,
Can we?
I got this, guys.
Okay.
I walk up to Jane. Hey, Jane, don't worry. We got everything under control. I just fell, and I'm a big guy, so sorry about it. Want a mackerel pie to go to sleep?
The owlbear didn't hurt you?
No, he's quite chill.
Hey, Joe.
Dorian, can you sing her? Can you sing Jane back to sleep?
Hey,
Sing her a lullaby.
Let my friend sing you to sleep real quick.
Dory
No,
whips out
no,
the harmonica.
No thanks. No harmonica.
I can whistle too.
She sits back down and goes, "If you got it under control, if you need me, let me know."
Will do, boss.
All right.
Nighty nights.
She's terrible at her job.
And I come back to the group. Situation handle with Dorian.
So,
All right. So the 5 of you and the owlbear and the pumpkin are on your way to the White Rabbit.
Yeah. Let's. Should I approach the White Rabbit, get my money from the lady, and then act like I didn't know that an owlbear was in the bushes, and just like kind of play dumb?
I don't care what you do. As long as
will she be asleep at this point?
It's not that late.
Okay.
Okay.
There's still somewhat of a party mood in the as you approach the White Rabbit. There's definitely like a something going on inside.
It's crowded.
Yeah,
Party.
Okay.
yeah. Like, there's a tavern at the bottom of the inn, so like
From a scouting purpose, Magnus, you should go to collect so we can see if she's wearing the gem or not.
Good idea.
Yeah, can I ride the puggin?
It's a little pug-sized puggin.
Oh yeah, no, I can't ride that.
He's a
Well,
no.
you are quite small, actually, but
Yeah.
Oh.
You maybe a saddle.
you're gonna get a saddle first.
I'm gonna get a custom saddle made.
Make a saddle.
So we have an owl bear and one pig.
Are there shops open?
No, they're all mostly closed. Mostly it's just taverns and inns open.
Yeah, you guys hang back. I'm gonna go scout this out, see if she's wearing the gem or if it's potentially somewhere in the inn.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Wait. Magnus, yeah, connect with the lady. If she's wearing the gem, then she's marked. If she's not wearing the gem, Zeke should go like snoop around. Well, you talk to the lady. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Then what are we
Hey,
doing
you,
with this
Zeke.
owl there?
Well, because we first have to know where the gem is before we go for her. If she's wearing it,
want to make the
then we set the
distraction
commotion
too
there.
early.
It's called reconnaissance.
Yeah.
Reconnaissance.
Is that it?
Recognize. Yeah.
Recon.
Yeah, that.
Maybe Rowan and Dorian and I can go find a little dark alleyway to hang out with a very conspicuous owl bear that's just hanging out.
It's just in the corner.
Yeah.
Alrighty, you three try to hide off to the side. Magnus is going to go talk to Haiti, and then Zeke, I guess, is going to hide inside the tavern as well and go from there.
Sweet.
Quick question: could we take just like a little water or?
Oh, yeah.
Or a little bathroom break? I got to step away just for a second to get some water.
Yeah. We can pause. Restroom and water up.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
You
take
got
the opportunity to
intermission.
use the boys' room.
Yeah.
Intermission.
Let's see. I got some music. Here you go. We'll meet back here in a couple minutes. If you're in the chat, let us know what you're thinking about the campaign so far, and we'll be back in just a couple minutes. All right. How are we doing so far, man?
You know, you put some weird stuff out there and see what the players do, and never a dull moment in D&D when the players are just like willing to go along with anything you throw out there.
Oh yeah. I like it. I'm getting more sold on doing a character voice. The more I do it, I think it's so fun.
I have a friend in a campaign right now, actually, who's doing a voice. And because he gets tired doing it, his character changes accents every, like, hour and a half or so.
Oh, man.
So now that's just part of the character. The character just has different accents for different situations.
That's cool.
That's great.
Oh, stretch mini.
Good job, Minnie.
Okay. I know we're still waiting on and Ryan calling to get back.
Yeah.
But we got an owlbear, we got a puggin, we got a blue gem that he's getting. Get some gold. Oh yes, we gotta blow that up.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
Look at
Is
that.
Is that Gary?
Gary.
Wow.
Gary.
Yeah,
Good old Gary.
that's gotta be a sticker.
Yep.
And thank you for the follow. Say Lyrasia? 1! Exclamation. Thank you.
All right.
That was the worst pronunciation I've ever done. Segregation. Okay.
All right.
Everyone good? Got
Yeah,
the water,
good.
snacks.
That was a good break call. 10 points.
Yeah, I need to make an intermission screen or something.
We learn as we go. We learn as we go.
It could be Gary the Puggin.
The Pagan.
Yeah, Ryan, I'm for real gonna need a high quality scan of that.
Deal.
Gary the Pagan.
Good old Gary.
Your son will have a sticker lined.
Oh, Gary. I'll invest in that.
Put it on the Threadless store.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're ready for the crew count.
You can get it on a shirt too. If you put it on the Threadless store.
Gary.
That'd be sick.
Gary on a shirt. That'll work.
Definitely got to get it as an emote for sure, though.
Oh yeah.
I will make that. I've never done anything with the Twitch emotes. We're gonna do that. Okay. Is everyone ready to get back into it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, Magnus and Zeke, you go into the White Rabbit.
The white wabbit.
I got you, man.
Okay, I'm gonna hide.
Roll stealth as you enter, Zeke.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm gonna go find Haiti.
Uh,
Hang out here.
All right.
One.
so you,
Oh
nat
no.
1 on.
That's brutal.
Gary's gonna kill me.
1 second. I want to see something here.
Am I doing it wrong?
Don't put a space between the 1 and the D.
Okay.
There's Kim and the Gary Kim.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
23.
'Cause
23.
you were telling the app to roll a one-sided die.
I wonder if that's happened and we haven't noticed.
A frisbee.
You know, it might have. It's fine.
We can roll back up and even see.
Ooh. Hmm. But anyways, you sneak in with a 23. Within about 30 seconds, even though it's quite crowded, you do see Haiti. She's sitting at the bar. She's got like a sandwich in front of her and some sort of drink.
She has the gem on still?
Roll perception, and Magnus, do you approach her?
I will approach her.
All right. So, as you approach, she does turn and goes, "My friend Magnus, do you have good news for me?"
I do. And I have proof. I took his book.
You took his book.
Awesome.
Scare him off good. He shit his
Show-
pants.
Show me the book you took from him. Do you show her the book?
Here it is.
You know, I really bought into this book when I was younger. The reason why I wanted you to scare him away.
Oh, interesting.
And the first few chapters seem fine. The rest of the book turns into more of a give him money.
Yeah, grifter.
Good.
Hate grifters.
Hold on, I messed up again.
It's a false positivity.
Yeah. He shit his pants. I don't know if I told you that.
I mean,
Can we get some fan out of him shitting his pants?
I'm going to ask you to roll deception. Yeah, I'm going to ask for a deception roll there.
I rolled a 21 for perception
Obvious.
after I finally figured it out.
12 minus 111.
She nods her head. Okay.
I'm a little rough around the edges from my time as a prize fighter.
Do you want a drink?
I love drinking. Let's
Do you
drink.
want?
Let's drink, Katie.
Get it, John?
So she orders some mead for the two of you. And Zeke, you notice that the gemstone is not where it was earlier.
Okay.
And I wink at you.
Does the White Rabbit have rooms for people to stay in?
Yeah, it's in on the upper floors.
Okay, so I want to sneak over to Magnus and whisper to him, and hopefully my small size keeps me stealthy.
Roll.
Which one is it?
Stealth?
Are you whispering?
He said roll.
Zeke, you roll stealth.
Stealth?
Yeah, stealth.
21.
Damn.
Very sneaky.
You do not notice if she notices you or not.
Okay.
You're pretty sure she didn't notice you.
She did or didn't?
Did not.
Okay. So I whisper to Magnus, you have to figure out if she's staying here, and you need to seduce her so we can get back to her room.
I feel like you could just distract her without having to seduce.
If she's downstairs and she's here, her room is empty.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
that's why I first ask that. If it fails, seduce.
Seduce.
What if, like, they just party downstairs all night?
but I still need to figure out where that room's at.
Right.
Maybe you could check the front desk, or maybe there's a log, since everyone's partying.
So, all right.
What do
Zeke,
what brings you here?
You hide back in the crowd. She turns to you and goes, well, you know, my family's business, we run a shop, so I had to come here to do some selling. We most sell in potions and whatnot.
Okay. Well,
So what brings you to town?
well, I wanted to be rich and famous as a gladiator, and I was. But then long story short, the celestial being in the form of a Pegasus named Grace came to me and said, hey, your dad, Angus,
Yo, daddy.
he protected us. He protected the Pegasus community long ago when we were threatened by a Dark Lord. And it just made me think maybe I shouldn't just, just be rich and famous. I should do something good. So I joined this company of adventurers, and I'm going to see where it takes me. You stayed here before?
Oh, I stay here every time I'm in town.
Seems nice enough.
Yeah, you know.
Do you like Dragonborn dudes?
Roll charisma.
I can't.
Dragon Ball, dude.
You're like,
No.
greatest opening line ever.
12 minus 111.
That's going on the by the way.
11? All right. She's like, you know, not normally,
Oh.
but I don't date clients.
Oh.
That's quite all right. Do you smoke?
Actually, I do.
Let's get some air.
She's like, you know what? I will join you outside. I will give you your pay, and we'll have a smoke and a drink in celebration of your work.
Should I get a pancake? Cheers. I need actual water.
Zeke, what are you doing?
I'm waiting for Magnus to tell me where her room is.
He's a little.
It's starting to look like he's seducing her, so I don't know.
Smells like chicken.
He gave up on it entirely.
I took her outside, and as I'm leaving, I look back at you and I point upstairs.
How many rooms are upstairs?
In a place this size, there's anywhere between 15 and 30 rooms.
Oh, shit. No.
All right, so
You gotta ask her, man.
we're outside smoking, and
Tell you like the view.
By the way, when they walk outside, the three of you who are with the owlbear do see Magnus walk outside with this young woman.
Okay.
What? Hey, what's Magnus doing over there? Who's that? Who's that young lady with him?
Well, let him chill.
Smoking
But I know who she is.
my halfling pipe weed.
Yeah, I got the
is what
halfling
he's
pipe
doing.
weed.
I would know who the woman is because I was there, so I could be like, "That's the gem chick."
I think
Oh, that's the gem lady.
I think at this point, I don't want to be too forward, Haiti, but what room number are you?
No chill.
You gonna buy me someone to keep you company tonight?
Oh.
No shit.
Oh, well, I just thought this could continue. What was happening?
You're the one doing it, man.
Don't look this way.
You know,
I want to point out here, you sent the most uncharismatic member of the party into top first person.
Yo, all he has to do is get paid. Why is he hitting on her?
I know.
We're trying to get the gem.
We gotta get the gem.
I gotta know where the gem is. Come on, Magnus. Pull this out.
You got this, Magnus.
well, I kind of wanted to see what these rooms are like, because me and my travelers, we might be needing lodging. So yeah, I like architecture.
You like architecture.
That's
So
for.
You chose the most uninteresting looking building in the area.
This simple, man.
It's just like
There's the world-renowned dock around the corner that has, a 4-story tall ship bay, but you choose the White Rabbit as the place you're interested in.
I like its vibe.
I guess that's fair.
I think over there they'd be like, looking at me with my dragonborn face, and be like, I don't know. It wouldn't make me feel as at home. I doubt very much.
Well, the White Rabbit is very welcoming.
Yeah.
They accept all types.
Can I use my disguise kit to change how I look and go ask Magnus what the room is?
I'm sorry. Your plan is to disguise yourself as something.
As something else, ask him to step away, and then I'm going to realign his ass because he needs it right now.
One moment. So she's like, as flattering as that is, I don't think I'll be giving my room number, but I will be giving you this. Here's your pay, plus a little bit extra.
Ah, cool.
She hands you 10 gold.
10 gold. All right.
As soon as the gold touches your hand, could you give me a Constitution saving throw?
Constitution saving throw. So, roll D120 or 1D20. So the Constitution next to the savings.
Yeah.
Right?
So next to the saving throw, under Constitution.
Yeah. +5.
oh, nice.
Woo! 13 + 5 = 18.
Nice.
All right. Okay. Don't worry about it. Nothing happened.
Okay. So I got a little more money. We're standing outside. I don't know where her room is exactly.
Can he see the gem on her neck?
She's not wearing
No,
it.
the gem is not on her, at least
Okay.
as far as either of them are concerned. But the gem is not on her. She does offer, if you're interested, tomorrow the mead drinking contest will incorporate some magically infused meads.
Whoa. Okay.
So if you're interested, you can bring your adventuring group. I'm sure they would like to, try out some magical meads.
Oh man.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
Okay, well,
We
do you want to? Okay.
So at this point, I think it might be helpful for our stealthy Zeke to just creep after her up to her room.
Well, wait, is she still down with Magnus?
She's with Magnus still. She's not leaving. She's just
No,
smoking.
Zeke.
Got it.
Does Zeke have a room number yet? No.
Yeah.
No.
Zeke
No.
has to get like that intel. Like, go to the front
I got
desk and
Magnus.
see the registration.
Now, here you go. I'm
We know
gonna
her name.
disguise myself as somebody that works there.
Ah.
Say that something came for her, and if I don't want to interrupt her and Magnus's time, I could go drop it off in her room.
So let's just see where she's registered.
And then I'm stealing
All right.
the gem.
Tell you what, you can use the latrine. Give me a. Oh. I think I want you to give me a deception roll.
Oh. Okay.
I think you got proficiency in that or something, right?
Oh yeah, I got it +5. All right, ready? Here we go. No.
No,
that-
under the 5.
That's a nat one. So your
That's a
soul's a
real one.
6.
That's a nat 1.
Yeah.
I got a 6.
So you finish dressing yourself. You pull out the
Great.
mirror in your disguise kit, and even you're like, I did not get anywhere close to what I need to be looking like.
Oh no.
I'll let you re-roll.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
While that's happening, how's the owlbear doing?
Damn it.
We're chilling and we're splitting that mackerel pie.
Nat 20, baby!
There you go.
A nat 1 followed by a nat 20. Oh god.
25.
Okay.
You got a wig on now. Makeup's done really good.
Oh.
You do look like one of the workers you saw earlier in the night.
Perfect.
Excellent.
So I'm gonna come back to you, Zeke.
Yep.
That owlbear, how's it going out there?
He's a little wily.
It's probably getting anxious.
Scratching at the ground.
Yeah.
Now that the mackerel pie is gone.
We're priming them because the gap in our plan is if Zeke finds the gem or Magnus gets hold of the gem, how are we going to cause the disruption with the bear, owlbear?
Well,
We're gonna need to do the distraction when I get the gem so I can escape.
But how we can communicate that? I can't see you. We don't have radios.
Magnus has to do something. He's huge.
Yeah.
It's just-
Well, we were gonna cause a disruption so we could steal a gem, but we didn't know how big the hotel was.
Maybe Magnus can use his rage.
maybe we just get impatient and tell Owlbear unnamed to just go start some shit, and we'll all just look in the rooms. Once Zeke finds out
Just
the name.
into every room.
No. Nate, Zeke goes to the thing, the registry, finds it, and we just bum rush,
Yeah.
tear the room apart. And Owlbear fucks that shit up. That's what we tell you to.
Is that what we're gonna do? We vote on that?
We need to have a plan to get the owlbear back, because I don't know if he enters some sort of rage, or like he gets frazzled by all the people there. So maybe
No, let him get into rage.
But like, how are we gonna get him back? Because
He's not
we still
coming
gotta go
back.
get the
He's
other
gotta go
plugin.
where he's gotta go. We need that gem.
Are you trying to get the owlbear back into the cage?
No, back on topic to go get Iggy. Like I'm just like, I just want to make sure that we got a plan to like, all right, we got the gem. Now we need to get this owl bear that's tearing this hotel apart to like, all right, let's dip without looking like we just, because then it'd be like, oh look, it's those guys, and they're running away with the owl bear.
Yeah.
Listen, once
Well,
I
what if we
I
leave it
don't care
different
about Alabama,
times?
what if we promised him at all?
I couldn't hear it. Right? What'd you say, Ron?
I said, once I got that gem, I don't care what we promised Owlbear. I don't care at all.
Here's what happens. Owlbear will fuck
betrayal.
up, but he's not. We leave at different times, so we're not connected. We'll
Well,
connect later.
I'm also, well, if Zeke is currently disguised very convincingly, can't he just get the room information and just go walk up and get it, and then we
He
can
could.
leave, and actually we don't actually have to tear apart anything at all with
That's
the owlbear.
very true.
And then we can save the owlbear's rage for Iggy, because he's clearly wanting to go get the guy.
That's, that's very true.
How are we gonna track down Iggy?
We'll get to that later.
Maybe
Ask Gary.
Maybe you should
Gary
ask,
might know.
ask
What's-
Katie if she knows Iggy.
Should I ask Katie if she knows Iggy?
I bet she does business with him, but I don't know.
Hey, Gary might know where Iggy hangs around.
That's a good
Alright.
point.
With his hand blade.
Job,
we already asked Gary, and he said he's never been picked, and he's off on a sale. Oh, we should figure out if there's like an auction or
Yeah.
Rocky, I'm gonna be honest. I never asked Gary any of that stuff. I just,
yeah, Rowan did.
I did. That was all. That was none of that. Real.
None of that was true. All right,
I'm
so let's start with Zeke. We're gonna have you try to sneak over and find a registration book. Magnus, you're gonna keep talking to Haiti,
Okay.
and the Rocky, give me an animal handling check
Oh Lord. Okay.
because you have a very anxious owlbear in your hand.
Y'all realize we're just basically doing Ocean's 11, but
I
Totally.
was thinking Shamu.
what about Free Will?
Free Willy.
Did anyone see the video of the guy getting eaten by the shark yesterday?
No?
No.
Bro,
Why would
it's terrible news, but I gotta talk about it. Yesterday, a video came up, guy like out on the beaches by Cairo. And it's the real deal. He's freaking like, ah! And
Whoa.
gets him. It's horrifying.
Yeah.
It's worse than like combat footage, and I don't mean that because combat is really fucking shark.
I
This dude
would?
cries out for his dad.
Oh.
Let's play D&D.
I just want to share a quick story. I was at the laundromat earlier today, and there was this old man sitting on the same wall as me, and he was listening to like police body camera footage at like max volume, like just loud as hell for like 5 to 10 minutes. It was like it's crazy. I was just like, I'm sorry, this is so off topic. It just reminded me of you sharing that random horrifying trivia about whatever.
Whoa.
Okay, anyway.
Okay. So, where's this pugs? What's the roll?
I rolled a 18 plus 5, 23 for animal handling.
Nice.
Okay, so
Thank goodness.
the owlbear is staying, somewhat calm, so getting antsy.
It's okay, buddy. Just a little while longer till we get
Zeke.
that freak. Iggy.
All right, Zeke, you go up to the front desk. You see a halfling male at the front.
Nice.
He looks up, kind of does a double take, and then goes back to his books.
Hmm.
okay. So then Zeke, I'm gonna approach him and try to get the information from him. And hope he doesn't look up since he already saw me.
What do you say?
What is my disguise again? What did I change myself into? Did we establish?
One of the workers you saw earlier.
Okay. I say to him, listen, I got a package for a lady, and I don't know where she's at. I can't find her. Could you give me her room number so I can take it up to her door and just leave it out front?
Give me performance.
Performance.
I got a package for a lady.
17. I got a package for a lady.
He's like,
That's the voice. That's it.
do you have a name for said lady?
Yeah, her name was Katie or something.
Katie.
Oh, Katie or something.
Katie or something.
I love that we're all doing the same.
Puts that he actually puts down his quill, looks up and goes, do you mean Haiti?
Yeah, that's what I said.
He literally like rubs his hands into his eyes and goes, please don't call her Katie. She hates that.
How was I supposed to know? My apologies.
And she's in room 311.
Zeke runs off.
He's so excited.
Doesn't say anything, just runs off.
All right. You get upstairs, you're at room 311. The door is locked.
I have a lockpick, so I'm going to use that.
Give me a dexterity check, but add 2 to your dexterity because you're trained in lockpicking.
Ooh.
Nice.
Play a 311 song.
You said 2?
Yeah, so maybe D20 plus your dex plus your 2.
Oh man, my dex is a 5, so plus 7 plus.
Oh, jeez.
17!
Wow.
After a few clicks of the locking mechanism, you do get it open.
Okay, so I'm entering the room.
All right, door opens. You're in the room. It is quite dark. I don't remember if you have dark vision or not.
I do, I'm a gnome.
All right, so you do have dark vision. So you do see, various shades of things in the room. You don't see anything that's like light shining off it, so you don't see the gemstone right away. But you can either light a candle or roll investigation to try to find this gemstone.
Zeke is manic for the gem, but he is not lighting a candle.
All right, roll investigation.
Okay.
And I'm assuming you're not being cautious at all. You're just like tossing the room.
He is going. Oh, plus 1. Hold on, here we go. Ready? 14.
All right, give me one more roll.
And a 3.
So after a good 30 seconds of just tossing the room, you still haven't found it, and now you're getting a little more desperate.
Okay.
Could you give me a wisdom saving throw?
Where's that one?
Next to your wisdom score, if you're trained in it, it'll be marked. If not, it'll just be your wisdom score.
Oh, okay. Okay. 2.
Belly pink, belly.
14.
Okay. All right. You mean one more investigation check?
Working around. looking around.
It's intelligence, right?
Investigation is intelligence, yes.
Okay, plus 1. A20.
20!
Nice.
Good roll.
Finally, after almost a minute of searching, you find the thing you've been seeking.
How big is this gem?
The gem it was like on a small pendant on her wrist, so it's about, I would say, yay big.
Okay.
That's probably like the size of your face.
Oh yeah, you're tiny. You're a gnome.
I have a burglar's pack. What does that do?
You can store stuff in it. It's got supplies in it.
I'm gonna put that in there, but it is heavy for me.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put the gem in my burglar's pack.
Okay.
I'm going to move as fast as I can out of this room.
All right. Do you go out the main door of the room?
Yes.
All right. As you walk into the hallway, you see just this gentleman standing there. Looks right at you and goes, "Are you all right? Like, it sounds like you were just throwing things against the wall."
Uh-oh.
Listen, man, I got in there. I was putting this package away, and I tripped. All right, I tripped. It's none of your business. Leave me alone.
Slick.
Enjoy your evening, gentlemen, sir.
I will. Zeke is running. He's trying to run so far, but it's still
All right. Outside, Magnus.
Yes.
So you have a nice conversation with this woman.
Yes. Finished our smoking.
Yeah.
Now, I must be off.
Will you come by tomorrow for the mead drinking?
Magic mead sounds pretty damn good. So let me give my team. We're gonna drink the shit out of you.
All right. Well, enjoy your evening. I'll probably retire now. She turns to go inside.
Okay.
Where do you go?
Where do you go?
I'm sorry.
Wait, we never got the.
I'm reading these comments, just roasting me.
We never found if she knew where Iggy was, or if there's a sale going on.
Oh shit!
And she's heading back to the room that Zeke just trapped. Well, I guess we don't know.
I reach out and grab her arm as she's walking away, and I say, "Hey, can I ask you something real quick?"
When you grab her arm.
Oh god.
It's terrible.
Oh, she's got a spell.
Does a 16 equal or beat your AC?
It beats it. My armor class is a 15. Did she just punch me?
She stabs you with a dagger. Take your damage.
Oh shit! And he's outside, so we can see this right now.
Yeah, you just see her stab.
Gotcha, bitch.
I deserve that. I deserve that.
Like one stab, and she's like, "Don't touch me." Oh, and also, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, sure.
Oh, shit.
Turns of tables.
How the
Constitution saving throw.
Magnus is for real getting reverse mugged.
Do I just do just the +5, right?
She's having
Yeah.
7 + 5, I got 12.
Uh-oh.
He's doing a lot of things off camera there.
Take 1 poison damage,
Oh,
and you are paralyzed.
Oh,
shit.
It's-
This would sound real bad.
Oh
Okay.
man. Okay,
Wait.
so
is anyone
And-
around? Wait, who just got hit?
I did.
Magnus.
Magnus.
Paralyzed,
So-
like, temporarily?
Yes. In about 6 seconds, you'll be allowed to make another save to overcome this.
Tight.
She's like, now I'm going to bed, and she walks away.
Can
okay.
Rowan, hey, did you just see that?
Oh my god, that was crazy. We gotta go check on him.
We gotta go mess that lady up. She hurt one of our friends.
That's a good plan.
Well, I don't. Okay. So, I'm worried about her finding Zeke and stuff, but I'm also worried about our dragon pal. So,
Yeah, you see him get stabbed, and he immediately freezes.
so I guess we should run over there. I could try to cure his wound or something. We'll see.
All right, while you're running over there, give me one more Constitution saving throw there, Magnus.
Wait, you can do that, Mike. But and, is everyone coming with the check, or are we just doing Rowan? Because I just want to make sure if I need to keep this owl bear.
Yeah, you should probably keep the
Damn it.
owl bear. Oh, 7.
2 + 5 = 7.
You see Magnus in the distance pass out.
Dang.
We sending in the owl bear, unless we think that's morally irresponsible.
The owl bear must go. The owl bear must go.
All right, so
Oh God, this.
I'm gonna run over there and I don't know, maybe I could cure the wound.
It's a good plan. Am I in action here too? I'm in
You also see this.
Yeah, Dorian, you're with us.
Well,
Yeah,
no, we riding. Like
hey,
Rowan goes for the heel, and we go for the stabber.
yeah. The question is, do we bring everybody with us, including Gary?
Oh, Gary riding. We
Yeah,
all
okay.
ride.
Okay, we'll bring
It's go
Gary,
time.
the owl bear, so Dorian
No,
and Rocky.
we going.
Okay.
Strength in numbers.
I really blew it.
Let's attack this lady.
All right. So the current plan right now, if I'm following correctly, Rowan's going to check on Magnus. Rocky and Dorian are going to go chase after Haiti. Zeke has to get out of this building without being seen again.
Yeah. This is serious.
I was thinking the ruckus of an
But
owl.
Rocky, Dorian, and Rowan don't know that Zeke has the gem yet.
Yes. So here's what we're going to do to keep this at least somewhat in order. I'm going to ask all of you to roll initiative for me. So at the very top, next to the AC box, is your initiative box. If it isn't filled in, it's basically your dex modifier.
Oh, nice.
So I have an initiative. That's the number, right?
Yeah, you're going to roll a d20 and add that number.
And you said if you don't have initiative, it's the dexterity?
Yeah.
11, 13.
12.
I got an 8. With a plus, well, it's 4 plus 4.
11, 13, 12, 8.
Some tells me we're not going first.
I had to restart some shit.
All right, just waiting on Dorian's roll.
We can
What is
roll.
it?
We can roll for you. Oh, you got it. Okay. Oh, you got to do the slash.
You do R.
So it's slash
Roll.
roll.
The newest subreddit, r/rolling.
So yeah, just roll, not rolling.
Basically is a rock.
R. Get rid of the R.
What? Yeah, just slash roll. Slash roll.
And there's got to be a space between roll and 1d20.
There we go.
Okay, there's Carl.
Oh,
Oh,
All right,
Nat 20 plus 3.
Nat 20 for Carl.
Carl, you're first. What do you want to do? You see her walking. She's walking back towards the door. Mike just passed out. Sorry, Magnus.
I don't really need to do anything to because we've got the. I don't know that she is the gym, but I got taller.
We're fighting her because we're bringing an owl.
Where is she? Say that again.
She is approaching the door. It'll take you two. If you run outright, it'll take you a turn to get there. So you can't attack her this turn. You could walk closer and try to use one of your spells. That's always an option.
You could slap the owl bear in the butt and then shoot it over there.
I mean, I'm within. Am I in 30 feet of her? 30.
You are about 100 feet away.
Oh, I'm too far for charm. Magic.
Yeah, too far for that.
Don't you got wings as an Azamar?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Could I scream at her?
You could do that.
I'm gonna scream at her, just like Wah! Let's see if she stalls her. Draw her attention.
All right. She does look your way.
Okay. I don't know that he's good to some. I shout at her. I said, "Hey, come here!" Does she come?
Hey, come here.
She does not. She does pull out 2 more daggers.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
she's so hangy.
She's for real. She's a for real hater.
It's now Aaron's turn.
Okay, so I don't know if it will work, but I'm gonna try to cure the wound.
So you have to get over to him. So it'll take you a turn. So you're running over to Magnus. That's fine. You're screaming at 80. Mike's unconscious. Zeke, we're inside for a second. You're running down the stairs. I'm assuming.
Yep, I'm running down the stairs.
Are you just like pushing everyone out of your way?
Yeah, there's nothing. Like I'm going. I'm going. Not tripping people as they're coming up the stairs. Definitely causing a scene. Not being stealthy.
Okay. That's your turn running down the stairs. Scott, what are you doing? What's Rocky doing?
So, okay, where they're 100 feet away, and I can't clear that and make an attack. Like, it's going to be a couple.
It's going to be another one turn to get over there.
Okay. All right, yeah, so I'm gonna turn to the owl bear, and I'm going to look down at Gary. Say, "Hey, little guy, you'll be safe up here." And I put him on top of the owl bear, and they kind of get along. And Gary's riding the owl bear now, and I say, "Okay, follow my lead." And then I start running, just sprinting towards that lady, and I'm yelling. "Yo, Adrian! Yo, Adrian!" In hopes that
That's appropriate.
So you run over there yelling, "Yo, Adrian!" The Puggin tries to kind of like get like a little bed on top of the owlbear. As soon as you start running, though, the owlbear stands up. So the Puggin's holding on to the back of the owlbear. And the owlbear just starts running.
Oh, I should have asked if an owlbear can run faster than I can. Oh,
That's a question. Yeah, that would have. That's a good question.
we'll see how it turns out in the next turn.
It is the owlbear's turn. It runs right past you.
Okay.
You do see the Puggin finally slip as the owlbear goes at full force. Lands,
Oh no.
No.
Gary lands on the ground, does a little dog whimper, and then like stands up and starts doing like a bark growl thing.
Oh, Gary.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Carolina.
He's good.
And the owlbear basically rushes over and blows by Haiti and just
God.
keeps running.
No! Gary!
My God.
It is now Carl. What's Dorian doing?
What am I doing? I thought I was trying to.
You
Holler
got
at
her
somebody.
attention and you moved a little closer. You can get close enough to attack with spells this turn.
I'm not trying
Go for
to.
those daggers.
I'm not trying to mark me.
Or a sling. You also have a sling.
I've got an enchanted sling. Could I try and like charm her? See if
You
she'll
can
just be cool.
You could try. You are not going to have an easy go of it because you're already kind of fighting her.
Oh, all right. Well, let me throw a slingshot at her. Just, I got an enchanted slingshot. Let's do it.
All right, fire your slingshot.
Cool.
Firing slingshot. Do I have any like plusy plus? No.
Just a +5 to attack.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so. Fucked it up again.
Oh.
I think you did pretty good.
No, that's not the roll.
Oh, I thought it was there.
I thought I got it.
No,
God damn it.
Just
I had
slash
a
roll.
roll.
Slash roll.
1d20
Somebody cut this guy off to me.
+5. You only. Yeah.
All right, 8.
And 8.
Damn.
8. The sling bolt goes right past Haiti and into
Oh.
the building behind her.
Oh, no.
No.
That's true. She was just trying to protect her bodily autonomy.
Now she's
We
Oh,
do
God.
recognize that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here we are.
That's fucked up.
Nothing we can do about it now, I guess.
I've made bad decision after bad decision.
So,
So
do I have to react to this or?
no, you just missed. So
Yeah, I
it is
missed.
now Hades' turn.
Oh, Lord.
So 3 of you recognizes you, Dorian, from earlier because you were with Magnus earlier.
Hmm.
And goes, I have no beef with you 3. Leave me be and let me go to bed.
Okay.
He attacked me. He deserves this. And then she like holds her daggers out and starts like backing up towards the door. Also, the owlbear is well past her.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll come to that later, though. Aaron,
All
you have
right.
a choice to make. You can either try cure wounds or using a medicine check to deal with the poison that's in Magnus's blood.
Hmm. I'm worried about. My medicine isn't anything. Like I don't have that, but
But you have cure wounds, so you can at the very least.
yeah. I also have an herbalism kit with me. I don't know if that would be any help.
That would give you a +2 to medicine.
Okay.
And medicine is also intelligence, if I'm recalling correctly.
Yeah. Wisdom.
Wisdom? So yeah, it'd be your wisdom +2.
Wow.
Plus a d20 roll. So.
Okay, so I guess let's give it a try. Why not?
Alright, roll medicine.
It's even slow on the typing, huh?
Yeah. So it's 17 plus 2? So 19?
No, I don't.
No.
Oh, my wisdom, like the little thing above it. So the 3?
Yeah, the modifier.
Yeah, a 3.
Okay, so 5.
Yes. D20 +5.
Oh, I got a 6.
It's a Zeke roll.
And that one.
Well, good luck, Magnus.
You're done, man.
Man, 1 plus 5. Come on.
Okay.
So Zeke, you get to the bottom floor.
Yep.
Everyone is staring at you because you have not been quiet run down these stairs.
Oh, man.
Is Haiti? She's backing in with her.
You do not see her. The door's not open yet, so you don't see her coming in.
Okay.
So all you see is the crowd staring at you.
Oh, what do I do?
What do you do?
How many doors are there?
Are you still disguised?
I got an idea.
He is.
Yell, there's a fire upstairs.
Ooh.
And then everyone will rush out and we can get lost in the commotion.
That's good.
Save Magnus.
Wait, has the bear caused any?
He
Hold
ran
on.
off.
The bear's turn is at Scott's.
Okay, so he has it. Yep.
He hasn't got anywhere to cause
I'm going
any
with Rocky's
damage.
plan. So Zeke stops, and he's still he's a little guy, right?
Yeah.
He screams, "Everybody out, there's a fire!"
Fire.
Give me a
Gotta roll for me.
give me a performance check.
3 plus 3. 12.
9 plus 3, 12.
All right. So you do manage to start a small panic, as not everyone believes you, but a good number do. And there's a small stampede heading towards the front entrance.
Are there any other doors in the White Rabbit?
There are several doors. The one closest to you is the main entrance.
Okay.
But you can try to sneak out like the kitchen. There's a door to the kitchen, probably. You can assume.
How
there's
far am I from the kitchen?
the kitchen's behind the bar, and it's the other side of the room.
No.
I'm going for the kitchen.
All right, so you run towards the kitchen. All right, Scott.
Okay, so I'm at the entrance, right?
You are close to her now,
Okay, I'm close to her.
and she just said her, let me be and go to sleep.
She seems pretty scary. Question is, do we want to
do I want to try and fight?
You know, it's amazing how the first fight we have, the main fighter of the party is unconscious.
You know what?
That was his whole purpose. You're not even making it past the first night.
I can't believe
You gotta learn.
Because I don't know what's going on inside.
You don't know
All
what's
I
on inside.
All I know is that she stabbed my friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's paralyzed. I just lost Gary. Or no, we have Gary still. Gary's chilling. Owlbear's gone. Maybe I should chase after the owlbear. No, I think I want to attack. I think I want to attack.
All right.
That's the spirit.
Hey, lady.
I do want to point out here, just so we're very clear what you're about to do, because you're a monk and you don't use weapons, you're about to punch this woman. I just want to point out the optics here.
Okay.
The optics.
So one of our friends tried to grab her,
Yeah.
and then the other
She defended herself.
from a dark alley runs up and tries to punch her. Okay, yeah.
Just for you can do it still. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm saying
I think my just devotion to my friends
you're gonna have to punch her.
is going to. I don't know if okay. Let's start off with this. I'm going to tell her I'm a put them up, lady. Let's do this. And I'm gonna try and see if I can I try and intimidate her to not fight me.
You know what? Roll intimidate.
That's the spirit.
I got a +2 on that.
Poor lady was just out getting a drink on the evening, you know.
Okay. 13 + 2, 15.
I can work.
All right.
Wait, I just realized before we even conclude this, she just wants to be left alone anyway. So if my intimidation doesn't work, she can just walk away. Or if it does work, she just walks away.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't think this through. Doesn't
By the
work.
way, we'll find out on her turn. It's the owlbear's turn, and the owlbear you see behind her, running alongside the building, and it is just it rips through this garden next to the inn, and it's just running a straight line that direction.
Okay. He's got something on his mind.
Yeah.
I wonder if he can smell Iggy.
Carl.
Dorian calls. Where?
You can hold action if you want, and just wait and see what she does on her turn.
Where is she positioned again?
She's near Rocky, about 10 feet from the door.
And I have no confirmation of Zeke right now.
You have nothing about Zeke. Zeke has not been seen.
So I'd be kind of desperate because I think
Yeah.
she's going to discover Zeke
Zeke could be unconscious as well, for all you all know.
inside of the room.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
know anything what's going on
Yeah.
inside.
How far away is she from me?
She's about, because you moved the first turn, so she's about 30, 40 feet.
Can I cast? Can I?
Oh, no.
Can I do Eldritch Blast to her? Eldritch Blast to her?
Sure. Roll attack.
Oh my god.
This one's +6, by the way.
+6. Thanks for spoon feeding me.
And remember, R or no. I was
No R. It's slash roll.
Sorry.
+6, right?
+6.
23.
You hit her. You hit.
I did. I'm
So
sorry.
roll damage. So for Eldritch Blast, it is a D10. So just roll 1d10.
Let's see if I do this right. Pray for me.
Hey.
And I got a 1.
No.
All right. A
You did
rather
right,
weak.
right?
Yeah, you did it right. A rather weak Eldritch Blast pokes at her.
It just whimpers out.
Well, I mean, I guess that's my turn, right?
It is now her turn. She was going to put her daggers away and walk inside. But now she decides to throw one of them at Dorian.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Does a 14 hit your AC? So is your AC greater than 14?
no, I'm 13.
All right, so it hits you.
Oh,
How much good the group does.
Yeah.
we're on.
Take 6 damage.
Oh.
We're the worst.
Dang, then well, you don't got a lot of health.
And give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. No.
And while
I
you're
got
rolling
+2 on
that,
it.
don't roll
Right?
bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, roll good.
14.
All right.
Be gentle.
You are fine.
Ooh.
Nice.
Good goodness.
He's
All right.
dealt the first damage.
Aaron,
Yes.
what's Rowan doing?
I'm gonna try.
You can attack her, cure Magnus, or use medicine on Magnus. Those are your 3 best options.
I think I'm gonna try cure wound this time.
All right. So, what was it? Roll a d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
Really quick, I just realized there's a much easier way to roll dice.
I
Is
saw
there?
that too. Yeah.
And if you do if you click the advanced dice roller, you can just have it right there instead of having to type /.
Oh no, that's not right. Hold on. Advanced dice roller plus 1. Yeah, you go over to the left. There's like this little.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
1. Okay, so 1d8 plus my wisdom. You said.
Yep.
So okay. 4.
Ooh.
Heal 4 hit points, Magnus.
Ooh.
Nice.
And with that, the poison is no longer making you unconscious. So you actually come to.
Thank you.
I'll come back.
I'm awake.
You are awake, and it is your turn.
All right. I think I've realized maybe I should have asked her more questions in the beginning. So I'm gonna go maybe hey, before somebody gets hurt, knock it off.
All right. At that, the door to the White Rabbit bursts open, and people start stampeding out.
No shit.
Poor Haiti. She's right next to the door.
Oh no.
I did it.
Zeke one shots Haiti with a stampede.
So you lose Haiti as the stampede like storms out the White Rabbit. Zeke.
Me.
Most of the people are streaming out. There's still a few people who are like, I don't care if there's a fire. I'm finishing my sandwich first.
Typical.
So I'm running. Am I running past them? Then I'm going to the kitchen.
You can go to the kitchen.
Okay.
You see a chef in there. He's like packing up his like knives.
Am I still running? I'm.
You can run right by him if you want.
Yeah. I'm just booking it. I have the gem. That's all I care.
Get that gem.
Get it out.
You get to the door. You go out to the alley. You see an owlbear to your right as you come out, mauling a few people.
Oh no.
Ooh. Yeah. What's going on?
So that combat's over.
We did it.
We did it! Yay!
Wait.
However, there's now a stampede up front. You four need to get out of the way.
Doing athletics for jumping out the way.
Yeah. If you want.
I don't know. I don't know. The dice rolls are kind of shaky.
Athletics jump into the stampede. You are free to either join the stampede, run away, try to find somewhere safe that the stampede isn't gonna trample over you. Zeke, you can either go towards the owlbear or away from the owlbear. Those are your two choices, or back into the building. I'm pretty sure you don't want to go back into the building.
No way.
So
I'm going. Oh, I don't know that the owlbear's fast. I gotta go away from it. I have to.
all right, you go from the owlbear.
Yeah.
What are you four doing?
I think I'm telling Dory, I'm like, hey, let's. Well, I guess Magnus, your conscience. Are you able to walk around?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just let's get out of here and let's try and find Zeke.
I'm gonna grab that puggin and go after the owlbear.
Thank God you mentioned the puggin because that would have been really bad and tragic, and I think chat would have been even very much sad about more.
Yeah,
about that.
I'm grabbing Gary.
And I'm gonna. I like the little guy. I woke up to the little guy, and I'm just gonna protect. I'm protecting.
Gotta protect them.
Yeah.
Speak the truth.
We should agree on where to meet when we find our various.
I blow a harmonica song that everyone recognizes as the Reconnoiter song.
Okay.
All right, so you scatter. Let's go with. So, after a few minutes, the crowd calms down, especially as there is no fire.
Sounds important.
You do finally, if you stay in the area, you will get a sight of Haiti. If you not, don't worry about her. She's fine, I'm sure.
Question. How much is the gem worth?
Well, we'll have to find out when Zeke gets appraised.
Oh. Are there appraisers in town?
Oh yeah, so it's a nice size city.
Are we hot?
Are you what?
Are we hot? Like from the gem jump?
I mean, so
Well, no,
If-
he doesn't
No one knows
he
yet.
have it yet.
yeah, no one knows he has it yet.
We don't even know if Zeke has it yet. We
You don't even know he has it.
Yeah.
The only thing you know is you attacked this poor woman.
So we need.
And also, as you are like scattering and hiding, you do hear rumors going around that there's an owl bear on the loose attacking people in the streets.
Shit.
Oh no, it's
Shit.
Okay,
We,
we need to get all back together, but we got to find Zeke first. So I think we should let Rowan and Magnus go get the owl bear because they, like, we got Rowan's animal speaking ability, and then Magnus is a strong fighter, so in case something happens. And then me and Dorian can go try and find Zeke so that we can conclude our heist. And
so we split up in the late night, early morning.
Late night.
It's pretty late night right now, right?
All right. Well, that's a good pinhole there.
Yeah.
It's like a cliffhanger.
We have an owl bear on the loose. A gem heist to finish.
because technically we haven't finished it, yeah.
A puggin that you need to figure out if you're going to keep or not.
Mm-hmm.
It's delightful.
You made it through the first night.
Shot.
Gary, 2024.
Brutal destruction. I could have probably avoided a lot of that for us. Sorry.
Honestly, if you didn't fail the 2 Constitution saving checks after getting stabbed, you would have been fine. The fact that you had a +5, you were like the least likely to get hurt by this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did all of it so that Zeke's dumbass could get a gem.
Yeah.
Especially.
I guess I was.
By the way,
I
Zeke,
was led astray by a rogue.
We're just some random people.
you know,
I'll
and-
learn from this.
Yeah.
I just think it's important to acknowledge, as soon as the mission was get the gem for Zeke, we all like contorted ourselves to do it.
Yeah.
It's the power of Zeke right there. Look at how cute he is.
He's just so little and
You
cute.
said no.
This is. I'll be quite honest. I like where it's going.
Me too.
Very
Good.
silly.
I have to rewrite my next week's script, but we're fine.
Well, let's wind it down tonight. Each of you, what was your favorite sort of part of your first run at this?
I'm gonna turn this off.
Popcorn, Rowan and Magnus. What'd you like the most tonight?
I think I liked hearing Scott's voice, and
My throat hurts.
I also I guess I also liked how challenging it was, like in the moment, like after moments had passed, I was like, oh, that was so dumb of me, like, you know. And I think it's a unique challenge to kind of kind of calibrate to.
Yeah. It's cool to try to think ahead, or I can see how you could get more deft at it, you know.
Yeah, there's ways where you could have puzzles and there's the correct solution, but then there's always the players have a thing that can
bypass part of the puzzle, or you come to a conclusion that the DM wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
But like, you started off the day. The very first question, I said, "What do you all want to explore first?" I wanted to be very open. I was like, you know what? Let's see what they explore first. And the first thing that anyone said was, I want to look for someone with gems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like that one decision led to like a whole quest for the night.
I do like that we got the animals involved. That was fun.
Yeah.
Listen, I planned this. The last flaw on my list on his background is gem obsession.
Yeah.
See, I read that and I was like, I'm gonna add a gem somewhere in here. No, you're just gonna add it for me. Perfect. I appreciate also like you kind of went with. I threw out ideas and you just went with them. So I liked that. Like you did a good job there. So, Rowan, anything else you want to add about your favorites for the night?
I just have a question. Like, when it comes to spells, how many times can you use them?
So you can use cantrips.
Yeah.
As many times in a long rest period as you want. You can use your other spells, so you're allotted a certain number of spell slots for first level spells and so on.
Right.
And basically, so you have 2 spell slots at first level, and you chose 2 spells for those. Once you use those spells, they're gone until you finish a long rest.
Okay.
So when we restart next week, your 2 first level spells are gone.
Okay.
Because you've used both of them.
Yeah. Okay.
And so then she takes a turn for a long, like what's a long rest?
So a long rest is a night's sleep, 8 hours.
Okay.
We should be able to get a rest after we get all back together.
But once you get all back together and are able to
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
figure out your next steps, like long rest is like the next thing you might want to try for. So that's the dangerous spells. If you go through all your spells before like the midpoint of like a day, you're just out of spells the rest of the day. And so part of the challenge on my end is I have to make the challenges strong enough where I want you to use your spells, but not too strong where you have to use your spells all the time.
Yeah. I like just like hearing everybody's kind of improvisational stuff. Generally, it's really fun. Yeah.
You like Dragonborn dudes?
That's a clip.
Quote of the night.
Wait, but what was the thing you said after it failed?
Oh yeah, you said something else.
It's like, oh, that's not good.
Not usually, but I don't date clients.
Yeah.
I think was her response.
That's good.
That's funny as fuck.
Zeke, what did you enjoy?
That you let me play Zeke exactly how I wanted to do this.
You had a mission.
None of you tried to reel him in. Nothing. You just let me go. And it was exactly what I wanted from the beginning. It's how
I needed Shed.
Oh man, it's great. I'm having fun in my life.
Rocky.
Yeah, I like the improv, the fails and wins of the improv. It was very fun. I like. I'm starting to get a feel for Rocky now that I have a character voice that I've locked in for him.
Yeah.
And I'm really interested to see which direction we go in with this owl bear and Gare bear.
A little bit of camera there.
Maybe just for throw it out there for next time, the owl bear can be Gare bear and Gary can be
Yeah.
We got Gare and Gare Bear.
Yeah.
I like it.
So
Yeah, like the owl bear likes Gary's name so much.
Yeah, in response.
Hey, Gare Bear.
Yeah, but I think that was my favorite stuff.
it's
What's
great.
your favorite, Carl?
Yeah.
The talent contest, the playoff.
That was really funny.
That was fun.
You rolled really well during that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some good look on that. Yeah, that's
Yes.
playing
Yeah.
this bard warlocky thing is fun. So this is great.
Cool. All right.
I love it all.
Thanks,
I guess we'll round it out. So I just want to, everyone could just say their last words, or however you want to do it. Who wants to go out first?
I just want to say thanks to Dan for
Yes.
guiding us.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dan. We literally could not have done any of this without you.
Yeah.
That's all I really have to say too. Is just thanks, Dan. This was good.
Yeah.
And I
So
think doing it gives me a deeper appreciation too of just how how much you can kind of be into it and have a friend group and just have a good time together and a good healthy escapism for sure.
I think
Yeah.
I said this previously. I'm kind of pissed off that it took me 35 years to get here. This is a good time. It's really good.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's perfect.
and thank you for inviting me to do this for you guys. I know we got, I think, 5 more sessions planned for this. So,
Y'all better do Zeke's ass in, or that's gonna be.
Well, I
It's
just want to
now
say thank you to all the participants. Thank you to Matt. Dan, Scarred. And overall, thank you everyone for joining us for tonight. This is round 1. Just for hope.
Yeah, we'll be back in 2 weeks for our next session, 7 p.m. 2 weeks from now is the 23rd. So mark your calendars. We also have other stuff going on. We got Connect the Dots. The next episode will be the 22nd at 6 p.m. here on our Twitch channel. So if you're not already, please make sure to subscribe. Follow us on socials. And we'll be clipping all sorts of funny content to put on our YouTube and TikTok. So if you're not on those either, do that. !socials. Follow us there. !VODs will take you to our YouTube channel, and you can rewatch this to your heart's content.
Thank you. Thanks
More
for-
dread, more madness.
Thank you for everybody in the chat too.
Yes, this was a great chat tonight.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see you all next time.
All right. Thanks.
All righty.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.
See y'all next time.